Eminences, Excellencies, distinguished speakers and guests. With great pleasure, I would like to address a few words on the behalf of the Sovereign Order of Malta, a religious and hospitaller order, modern by tradition, pursuing its mission to care for the most unprivileged. And like the first Hospitallers, the primacy is given to the person in his physical, psychological, and spiritual entirety. The title of this conference perfectly fits our vocation. As you know, our motto is Tridio Fidei and Obsequium Pauperum, witnessing and protecting faith and serving the poor and the sick, regardless their origin or religion, is our trademark. And like so many of the speakers, every day we work to carry out our mission thanks to the generous and constant commitment of thousands of our staff and volunteers worldwide. Two aspects of this conference are particularly close to the undertaking of us all. The first one is the research for better and more available access to medical assistance for the many people in need through research, healthcare, and humanitarian action. The second one is related to the vision of human beings in their fullness, considering their existence in its biological and spiritual dimension. Our approach is to meet each individual as a whole person, not just as a social or medical case or as a disease. We put the person first. Our holistic approach reaches out to our fellow man. We do not simply give medicine to heal, we care. We do not simply provide a lunch in our soup kitchens. We greet our guests and listen to them, to their problems and needs. If the body is in need, the soul and the mind are in need. If the soul and the mind are in need, the body needs support too. These dimensions and realities are indivisible. I am deeply convinced that the best way to achieve our goal in assisting the sick and the vulnerable is by uniting individuals from different backgrounds and disciplines and moved by the same spirit of goodwill and filling with the common thread of having a desire to improve human health globally. We must remove barriers and join forces so that we can be stronger. We need to dialogue and share our insights and expertise and combine our resources to find suitable solutions while bringing confidence to those who suffer. What brings us together is our full commitment towards altruism and love. Now, when many healthcare workers are struggling in fighting COVID-19 pandemic, we acknowledge their hard work and dedication. We all know that sometimes when medicine reaches its limits, humanity doesn't, bringing relief and hope to the patient. Human kindness, empathy, compassion, these comfort, reassure, and sometimes restore. Such high-level meetings create a unique opportunity to remind us that we are not alone and that together we can do so much more. In fact, this special event has progressively changed over the last decade, from an extensive platform for sharing of knowledge and resources to a movement where people are inspiring others to make a difference in their local communities and worldwide. By being united to prevent and united to cure, so to improve human health. The daily prayer of the Order commits each of their members and reminds those who participate in the mission that the Lords invite them to practice the Catholic, Apostolic, and Roman religion, and to practice charity towards neighbors, especially the poor and the sick. An almost 1,000-year-old and particularly contemporary line of conduct. And may I just add, when the sick person comes, let him he be carried to bed, and there, just as if he were the Lord received, give the best that the house can offer. Thank you.